Good morning, children. How are you? Welcome to our English class. And today we're going to start with a new chapter that is called Prepositions. I've already completed adverbs with you, and I have also given you exercise as homework. So just the answers which I have given, just recheck your answers. All right. So today we will start with prepositions. And what are prepositions? Again, coming back to parts of speech. See, I always start with parts of speech and I keep in the middle also. I keep on revising it because I want you to know it by heart. Anybody asks parts of speech, you should know. There are 8 parts of speech. What are they? Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjections. And in grammar we have to learn all of them. So you have learned noun, you have learned pronouns, you have learned adjectives, you have learned verbs, you have learned adverbs. Now coming to prepositions. So what are prepositions? Prepositions are words that shows relation between the noun or pronoun and the other words in the sentence. Okay. So basically, it will a relation, and also I'll tell you the kinds of in relation to the relation between them. According to the relation, the prepositions are divided into different kinds. Okay. So let's see what they are. Okay, so you should know what they show relation. So they will show exactly, they might talk about where that noun is, where that person is. It will give you an exact picture. Where is or what is he doing? Okay, or when is he going to do? Okay, so basically it will show you the exact location, or it will show you the exact picture about the noun, and it will show you the relation between noun and the other words in the sentence. Let's see how it happens. Okay, so first of all, prepositions are, we will learn prepositions are divided into 6 groups here. Okay, the 6 kind of prepositions. So I'll just take 3 at a time, so it's easy, they're not very difficult. The first one is preposition of time, preposition of place, direction, preposition of direction, agent, device or instrument or machine, and preposition of device, instrument, and machine, and prepositional verb. Now, according to the name, you can see, you can understand what kind of preposition is required. Alright. Now, if it shows time, if the preposition, the word, right? So, if it is showing time about when is that, or where is that person, what is that person doing, where is it, okay? So that is time, okay? When it is telling about time, when this thing will happen, when the I'll give you an example and then I'll explain it, alright? So it will be easier for you to understand. Supposing when we are using preposition of time, there are 3 normal, the major ones are in, on and at, okay, for time. So when it is time, it will tell you that, of course, in is used in when you are talking about months. So okay, if you're talking a month, if any month is there, like for example, I was born in January. So in January. So whenever any month is mentioned, so you will put in over there. And always remember, preposition comes before noun. Okay. So when I say I was born in January, I was born in January. Okay. So January is noun. So, and in is preposition. So, see, before now, always preposition will come before now. Remember that. Sentence should not end with a preposition. In, on, off, or at. No, it should always end. It should never end with a preposition. Remember that. Okay. So when I'm saying about talking about time, so these three prepositions will be majorly used: in, on, at. In is used, I told you, when you're talking about month or you're talking about seasons. Like it is very cold in December. So it is very cold in December. So when it is very cold in winters. We're talking about seasons. Season is summers, winters. So it is very hot in summers. So summer in summer. So in is used in front of months. It is used in front of seasons. Then in front of years. If I say I was born in 1976, so in 90s, that's a year, right? So if you're talking about if any year is given, then also you use in, okay? The other, when you have, for example, if I say century, the word century comes 100 years, so if it's 21st century, so in 21st century, whenever this word century also comes, that time also in is used. Or if you're talking about long periods, like for example, in past we're talking about ancient times. So in ancient time, in stone age, okay, or in future, because it's long period of time. अभी बहुत दिन है, बहुत time है. So that is, yeah. It can be in future you're talking about, or you can talk if you're talking about even past, बहुत साल पहले. So in past, in the past if you're talking about, there also we use in. Is that clear? Alright. Even present also we use in. Alright. But long period of time, that time also we use in. So now you know where to use in. In is used in month, in front of months, years, a season, centuries, and long period of time. Okay? Is that clear? Now next, same like time, there is preposition of place. Now if it is showing where in time, if we are talking about, place shows, of course place shows kahan hua hai. Yes? Where it is. So when we are using on, so day or date. I was born on Monday. I have to give my homework on Monday. My exam is starting on Saturday. So, and even with the days, even if there are dates, okay. So that time also, like for example, my birthday is on 24th April. So because it's an exact date. Understood? So that time on aayega. So the day and date. In this two, we use on. Understood everybody? Clear where we use on? Okay. Day, date, we use on. Or even for particular day, like on the Independence Day, on Republic Day. So there also we use on. Is that clear? So though only two places we use on. ठीक है, ये in time, for time की बात हो रही है, ठीक है ना? Now at, where do we use at? At is used, first of all, it is used when there is precise time, exact time दिया होगा. There we use at. Like for example, I will go to school at 7. I have to reach school at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock exact time है. So that is, there we use at. Understood everybody? So जब भी any time, like I have to go to sleep at bedtime, or at bedtime I always hear a story at bedtime, सोते वक्त. So exact time है ना वो. So that is, there we use at. Okay. So it has to be precise, exact time होना चाहिए, that time. Or when that thing has happened at again short and precise, like for example at lunch time. Yes. Or if you're talking about, means basically apart from time, this thing you have to know the exact time. बिल्कुल perfect होना चाहिए. They cannot be, it's not a small span of time. Understood everybody? Correct? Okay. Now coming to place. Here also we usually use in, on, at. We use that. So how do we use in, on, at in place? We have, it will tell you where the action is taking place. Like if you're saying in, so I will meet you in the school. So जगह कौन सी जगह पे आप होंगे? In the school. Alright. So in the corridor. Yes. In the classroom. Please go and sit in the classroom. So that shows the place where to sit. Understood? Okay. Is that clear? Just give me the pencil box. My case. So to show exact place where we have to use that. For example, we have a pen, right? Now if I say this pen is dash the pencil box, so it is where? In, है ना? It is in the pencil box. So this shows the place exact. And if I then of course on, what is this? On the surface, ऊपर अगर है तो we put, or we write on. Understand that this is not in. In मतलब अंदर. On मतलब उसके ऊपर रखा हुआ है, on the surface. Okay. So we use, if anything, if the book is on the table, so it is, you should know where it is. Okay. Now another is at. It shows specific place. So for example, my parents are standing at the entrance of the school. On नहीं, entrance के ऊपर नहीं, उस जगह पे. So there we use at. Okay. For another example, the chairs were, he was sitting, no, his house is at the end of the street. कहाँ है? At the end of the street, last place. So where place it's showing, so it will be at. Is that clear, everybody? Yes. So the wedding ceremony will be held at the hall. कहाँ? At the hall, not in the hall. That will be wrong. The wedding ceremony will be done in the hall. नहीं होगा, at the hall होगा. Okay? Did you understand? Or the guests are sitting in the hall, but the wedding ceremony will be conducted at the, or the teacher wrote a sentence on the board. See, on surface. जहाँ surface होगा वहाँ on. So I think this thing is clear, and we'll be doing exercises that time. It will be more clear to you. Now coming to direction. Direction मतलब क्या होता है? Direction is, it's showing the way. है ना? किस तरफ गया है? किस जगह? Right? So when we are talking about direction, so there the prepositions used are to, towards, into, through, across. ये सब जो होता है, there are many other. It will show the direction कहाँ है, right? So there you will know the, like for example, I went to school. So school गए. So where you going? Heading. It's showing direction where you going. Or he jumped into the river. Now see, there is difference between in and into. Okay. Now what is the difference? I'll tell you that. First, when I say the pen is in the pencil box, so यहाँ जाके रखा हुआ है, right? But if I say he jumped into the well, not in the well. Why? Because वहाँ well के अंदर, कुएं के अंदर ही नहीं रहेगा वो बाहर भी आएगा. I went into the shop. into the shop होगा. I went in the shop नहीं. Why? Because you will go in the shop and then you will come out. So there is a movement. है ना? There is a movement. So when there is a movement, there we will write into. But where there is in and then gone and there itself will stay. There it will be called in. समझना है? जहाँ अंदर जाके वापस बाहर आना है जहाँ से, that is called into. जहाँ वो चीज अंदर जाके रहेगी, that is called in. Is that clear? All right. Sorry. Okay. So the towards मतलब उनकी तरफ. So the child ran towards his parents. So अपने parents की तरफ भागा. So there wherever I mean to say is that wherever it will show direction. किस तरफ भागा या किस तरफ गया या कहाँ. So there the preposition of direction will be used. Okay. I think we will stop till here, and we will be taking the rest. I will explain in my next class, because I think that's mine. You get, otherwise you get confused. So these are the preposition which I told you. What are preposition? Words which show relation between noun and the other words in the sentence. Preposition of time, we use in, on, at. It will show, it is used in months, years, seasons, long period of time. Yes, so there we use these. Then show its place, where the thing is happening, there or where that thing is, where is that thing, it shows exact place. Where is the noun? So in, on, at again used. In is inside, on is on the surface, at is at a particular place. Here also same, at is used at a particular time where you have. Direction shows the direction where you're going, left or right or up or down. So that is the direction. So there, not only two towards into, but not, these are not the only ones. There are many more. Okay, downwards, upwards, all these show direction. So we can use that when we are doing exercises. There are many prepositions, but right now we are doing just this ones. Okay, and the rest, agent, preposition of agent, preposition of device, instrument or machine, and prepositional verb, I'll be doing my next class. I hope till here you understood. Alright, if any doubt is there, please be free to give me a call or put it up in the message. I will explain it to you. Alright, so with this, today's class is over. Thank you very much.